Traveling Smiles. We drove from Denver this morning to Colorado Springs, and we're gonna be exploring Garden of the Gods today. Something that we noticed coming in was it is really smoky right now. Just all the forest fires that are happening around Colorado, the air quality is so poor. So
it's not too bad right here.
Yeah, right here, but like I just think back of when I visited a few years ago. On a clear day, you could see all the way through the Garden of the Gods, and the sky was super blue, and behind us it's all gray. So I'll put up a picture or something of what it was like before or without all these forest fires. But yeah, so we're just going, a lot of the trails are super short, so we're just gonna kind of mingle around and look at all the stuff today. Any other place that we've gone to so far, but it is free to the public, and it's a relatively small, compact area. So I mean, there's going to be more people in a smaller area, but we're doing the Scottman Trail right now, and there's a lot less people.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up.
Right, so we just left Garden of the Gods, and now we are heading towards Pikes Peak. To get tickets to Pikes Peak, it was really easy. You just went online and purchased your tickets, and then you can redeem them in a year. So they're good for a year, and you can redeem them anytime. We were reading, and it said it takes an hour or so to get to the top. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to go to the top or not. I've heard mixed and read mixed things about there being construction and it being shut some days. So we'll see when we get there, I guess. Shuttle that we're gonna take. We're at mile 13 out of 20 to the peak. There's a lot of construction going on at the top, so we are gonna take the shuttle to the top, just knowing that there's probably going to be some limited parking. Not gonna lie, There was one point in the drive where the bus driver kind of pulled off to the side to try to show us some bighorn sheep, and it terrified me because I thought he was going off the road. But he did great. I'm very thankful, at least me, that we didn't drive up here because the roads are super steep. I'm sure you would have done a great job though.
Yes, of course. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't have to drive. It's so much easier that way.
Okay, so we went and got some donuts. World famous. The guy, when we parked our car, said you have to get the donuts when you're up here. So we got some donuts. We're gonna try them. Also, check out this awesome view. How
Really hot.
I know they were really hot.
Pretty good.
Yeah? Are they like cake donuts?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're kind of like them homemade donuts you can make, the kits you get or whatever you do at home. But it's pretty good.
Sweet. Oh yeah. I can see for hikers that actually hike up here, this would be such a reward at the end of your hike. Really good. They are warm. Okay, so Dave's putting money in our Indiana box, and then they show like the top states who donated. Not gonna lie, we're a little disappointed. There's like no viewpoints from the top right now because of all the construction going on. They're putting in basically like a new visitor center and redoing the like roadways up here, and you seriously can't, there's no spot to look out at. Like we got better views driving up than we have here. So I don't know. I read that everything's supposed to be completed by May of 2021. So after that, hopefully you'll have a lot better views. But I mean, like this is our view. There's no like vista spot or anything.
On the backside of the gift shop, we went out and looked a little bit, but it's still kind of
under construction.
Yeah, and then out in the distance is pretty gray from all the smoke and stuff.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Because of all the fires, I mean, how far out you can see is very limited just in general everywhere down in Colorado Springs. So, I don't know. I think we just need to like let this season pass and maybe come another time. But, I mean, I'm glad we came up here. So, the donuts were great. But yeah, we'll probably make our way back down and find some lunch. On our way down, our driver told us a lot of interesting facts about the area. For instance, the Colorado produces more gold than Alaska and California combined. Let's see. He also pointed out some cool landscape things, and the fact that we have to get our tires checked on the way down to make sure they're not overheating. I think he said if they're above 300 degrees, they make you pull over and cool down. One other interesting fact about our donuts is they've been using the same recipe for over 100 years. First gear down to the bottom.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Our next stop, we're going to the North Pole!